6.4, our 9:35 a.m. item, presentation of proclamation designating the period of May 1st through June 14th, 2021 as National Military Appreciation Month in Lake County. And while I did sponsor this item, and we're trying to make sure it's the correct one this time, I still would like Supervisor Crandall, as he is a veteran, to read that for us. And if you would like to come up, since this is absolutely because of you. So thank you for bringing this to us.
In fact, last week she reminded me that this is what we were going to be reading, but we'll be doing it now. And so this proclamation is designating the month of May 2021 as Military Appreciation Month. Whereas the freedom and security that citizens of the United States enjoy today are the direct results of the sacrifice and continued vigilance by the United States Armed Forces Services over the history of our great nation. And whereas members of the United States Armed Forces and the family members who support them have preserved the liberties that enrich this nation, making it unique in the world community. And whereas in 2004, the United States Congress passed a resolution proclaiming May as National Military Appreciation Month, calling all Americans to remember those who have given their lives in defense of freedom and to honor the men and women of our armed services who have served and continue to serve our country. And whereas the months of May and June were selected for the display of patriotism because during these months we celebrate victory in Europe, D-Day, Military Spouse Day, Loyalty Day, Armed Forces Day and Week, which is this week as well, National Day of Prayer, Memorial Day, Navy Day, Army Day, and Flag Day, which are on the same day, and that's the last day of this proclamation, June 14th. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that the Lake County Board of Supervisors does hereby designate the month of May 2021 as Military Appreciation Month in Lake County and calls upon all residents to show their gratitude and appreciation for our military personnel by the appropriate display of flags and ribbons. Passed and adopted this 11th day of May 2021.
As a retired peace officer, I want to thank the county for recognizing peace officer and law enforcement for the hard job they do. And also thank you, Brian, not just for your work in law enforcement, but for your service. I know you're a veteran. Thank you for your service. And EJ, thank you. And to your husband as well. I believe he's a veteran, correct?
Actually, he's non-military, but I have a son that's in the military.
Oh, okay, well, thank you to your son. And thank you for this. I do appreciate the proclamation for Operation Tango Mike. Don't think I don't, because I do, and our volunteers are appreciative. It was shared on social media, and a lot of thank you for the recognition from our volunteers. And thank you for this. I will have copies made, and one will go in every care package this month. I anticipate care packages going to 12 countries. That's always in flux up to the night of packing, and at least 3 ships. So this appreciation will be shared across the world, and it's nice for people to see that Lake County appreciates our military. So thank you.
Thank you so much.
It's fitting as well as the weeks correlate because when we do the packages, a lot of the sheriff's deputies and law enforcement are there helping with those packages. Most of them have served or understand service, so it's just wanted to mention that.
Thank you for that.
You know, I would just like to remind the community that we're still trying to update our wall of honor that we have here at the courthouse. So if you have an active military family member, please send a 5x7 picture to me here at the courthouse, Supervisor Tina Scott, with their rank and what military they're in and what date they went in, and we'll make sure that their picture gets put up in the wall of honor so everybody in the community can see them.
Thank you.
Yeah, just one simple request. Since the proclamation is going to go in the care packages that are going over there, is there an opportunity for all 5 of us to sign on that letter? The proclamation, I put that out there as just a request.
I think we should ask staff to create that so that we can get that signed if possible before the end of the day, so that we make sure that we can get it to Jenny Craven so that she can put it in her care packages. Okay, that's a good idea. Appreciate that.
And do we know how many active military we actually have here in Lake County that are?
DOD won't release that information.
How many care packages are you going to be sending out?
And for those who were not able to hear, because Ms. Craven is not on the microphone, she was stating maybe about 70 to 75 packages this month would be going out, and that she has done over 23,000 care packages during her time at Tango Mike, and really appreciate what was it, the paying it forward that I said you lead by example with the idea of helping those sometimes that you've never met. And that is something we should all be looking up to. So thank you so much for leading by example. And please anticipate an updated letter with all of our signatures on that. I believe from looking at Susan over here that she's working on that. Thank you so much, and great idea.